Hola. I want to talk about manifestation. Okay. We all want to manifest things. We all want to manifest more than what we've got at the moment and different things than what we've got. And it's been a really interesting journey for me, especially over the last few days with manifestation. So there's two things I really wanted to manifest to happen. One of those things was when I went to Basimentos Islands in Panama. It's a couple of days ago. Lots happened. So yeah, one of the things was I really wanted to see a red frog, and I ended up having the urge as I was walking back to get a water taxi to cut through the jungle instead of going down the path. And what actually happened was, on my way I saw a red frog, and it was about this big, so it wasn't much bigger than my thumbnail. Actually, it was absolutely tiny, and I was super stoked to see it. It was really beautiful, and it was my second last day there, and so I'd been looking for them the whole time that I was there. Really wanted to see one. Yeah, just really like frogs, and just thought that was super pretty. Anyway, since I'm back in Costa Rica now, and I'm down at my favorite beach at the moment. I'll just show you. There's quite a few people around. It's a Saturday, and all the families come down, hang out. It's a little bit overcast today, but really pretty down here regardless. So yeah, so I was just down here before, and I was really wanting to see a sloth. And so there's a bush track. Where is it? Just behind me. Okay, so there's this track, that's where it is. Okay, so from where I'm staying to get up to Cocles, it's about a 15-20 minute walk through the jungle or down the road. And I got told that down the path there was sloths in the trees if you just looked up. So for the last the 2 weeks I was here, and the last 4 days I was here, I've been looking up in the trees trying to find sloths. Couldn't find anything at all. They do blend in quite well. And then all of a sudden I came down here and set up my hammock like I've been doing, and was just chilling out. And next thing I know, I was reading my book. Next thing I know, all of a sudden I could see people looking up, and I'm gonna have to turn the camera around so I can zero into it. All of a sudden I looked up, and boom, there's a sloth right above me, virtually, right next to me. And I was super stoked. I was like, wow, this is manifestation. I had the thought of wanting to do it. I had the feeling of being excited about doing it. Same with the red frog. And I was visualizing the fact that I was going to see it, along with the feeling of being excited about seeing it. And I wasn't attached to it. That's the thing. I wasn't attaching myself like this must happen, I have to do this, but I was really embodying it, feeling it, knowing right, I am going to see this. I don't know when, but I am going to see a sloth, and I am going to see one before I leave. I'm actually leaving Puerto Viejo in I think about 2 days. So I had 2 or 3 days to do this, and I'm just going to turn the camera around, and it's a bit hard to see with the light. Where is it? Okay, so just there's a sloth sleeping in the tree, and yeah, it doesn't look very special, but it actually is. It's really beautiful, and especially to see one, with just people hanging out, quite a suburban built-up area. And just to let you know where I was, so the sloth was just up there, and my hammock was just here. Just across there. And so the sloth is just up there, and it actually looks further on the camera than what it actually is. But yeah, I was super happy to see it, and especially like when you actually look around here. I was just in those trees just over there. The sloth is just up there, and as you can see, there's people everywhere. And how cool is that to be on the beach, like be on the beach, be in the trees, hook up your hammock, and boom, all of a sudden, there you go, you see a sloth. So with your manifesting, it's really important, don't get too attached to how it's going to actually happen, okay? But embody the feeling you're going to get when you do actually see it. You know, you can visualize the fact that you're going to see it, or this is, you know, for me when I was seeing a sloth, but for anything really. So you embody it, you bring your emotions in, you visualize it, and you know, you really go, yes, this is going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm open to all the possibilities of it happening, and I'm really going to allow spirit as well as my higher self and my energy to bring it all into perfect communion and making that happen. So I'd love to hear how the things that you've manifested in your life, and if you want to talk to me about that, check out my website, my pages at davidmjohn.com or David M. John, yeah, and I'll see you next time. All right, have a good one. Happy manifesting. Bye bye. Bye for now.